Hi there, it's Rob Keating from OneManSportsNetwork.com. Today the Australian cricket selectors announced their 12-man squad for the third Ashes test against England to be played in Perth later this month. The full squad is Ricky Ponting as captain, Michael Clarke, Michael Beer, Brad Haddin, Ryan Harris, Phillip Hughes, Ben Hilfenhaus, Mike Hussey, Mitchell Johnson, Peter Siddle, Stephen Smith and Shane Watson. The big surprise was the inclusion of Michael Beer, who is a left-hand orthodox spinner. As we see, the Sydney Morning Herald also thought it was a big shock. Beer has played just 5 first-class matches. He plays for Western Australia, but he picked up 5 wickets in the tour match against England earlier this year, so that helped him get the nod. Xavier Doherty had his chance but didn't really do much, so he has been outed from the squad. Also dumped from the squad is Marcus North. Stephen Smith comes into the team to replace him. Smith has played 2 test matches so far, and he is just 21 years of age. Smith played a starring role for New South Wales against South Australia, taking 4 wickets for 112 and also hitting 46 unbeaten runs to give New South Wales the win. So, apart from Beer and Smith coming into the squad, we see Phillip Hughes replacing Simon Katich, who's out injured. Hughes last played for Australia against New Zealand, where he had around 20 runs in the first innings and 80 or so not out in the second innings. With Katich out for the remainder of the series, it's now a big chance for Hughes to grab a spot at the top of the order after having been dumped from the last Ashes tour and replaced by Watson. With Perth being a paceman's wicket normally, we may not even see Beer appear in the match. He could probably end up being the 12th man with a 4-man pace attack, quite likely. Mitchell Johnson and Ben Hilfenhaus come back into the team at the expense of Doug Bollinger. So with all these changes, is it a sign that the selectors are panicking? Or is it just that we have too many out-of-form players and changes are required? Also, could it be that the selectors have given up on this series and they're looking to blood youngsters, such as Smith and Hughes? All will be revealed in the third Ashes test to be played in Perth. Should be an interesting test match. Can the Aussies bounce back, or will England grab the win and keep the Ashes?